runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
They're on the 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On 1st down, Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Bills.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Our score, 6-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Brown 80!
This is Cook. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught in the end zone, so they got aggressive, and boy, did it work. 14-6.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. They pull out the reverse. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
3rd down, here's Williams. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They will go for it, Williams. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Bears first down.
First down throw by Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here's Swift on 2nd down, and he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Bears first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
The 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Connects with his receiver. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got more once again. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Ben Johnson dialing it up. They're going to try for the 2-point conversion.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Motioning left is their running back. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Matt Milano in to pick it off. up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter.
On the return, there's Ray Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, here's Allen. Hits him on the in route. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Cook. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Now Prater on to send it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down, Williams to throw. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! That's Cole Bishop! So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Prater on to send it away. Luther Burden now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First down, Williams. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense to the line fast.
17 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, here's Swift. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
The tackle made
Working quickly here.
midfield. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Filthy. Quick pass, yes.
Williams from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Ready, set.
3rd and long for him here. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Offense in the hurry up here.
21 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down.
Watch first.
1st and 10.
Williams to throw on first. He has room past the 25. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4 yards.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, set up.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Flush out now to his left.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Yes.
Back to throw it. They connect for the first. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Ready, set.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready, set.
Now Williams. Looking, and he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this 3rd quarter. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. So that field goal gonna have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're gonna need to score. They come in trailing. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. A very short kick here from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Taken down back at the 42.
Blitz coming here. Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Enough from the pistol to Cook. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Buffalo first. Another one for Cook. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Bears 24-yard line.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bills.
Winding out of the gun with Davis. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Alert! 180! Go!
Looking to throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some all-important insurance. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. So this would potentially ice the game right here. They're going for 2 and trying to make it a 2-possession game.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. And he has it in the end zone, and that might just be the decider, folks. It is now a 2-score game.
Bears 15. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Williams throwing again here on second down. He finds Odunze downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. Williams has his guys set. Looking to tack on to that touchdown.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, a little surprising they even tried it a third time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
What's that?
First down, it's a run with Davis. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Tyreek Stevenson has it!
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, set.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he gets out of bounds, but a single yard, not worth the time that came off the clock.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They're going to pass it here. Brought in. And he has the Bills the first down, and that Brock should clinch them this win. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Brown 80! What's that?
He'll look to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
180! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. They did it! He made the interception! Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. So So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road.